Hello, everyone. My name is Keishacbowie, and I was coming to you with a new video this week from Closet Talk. And I wanted to just start off by saying for anybody who's just viewing my videos for the first time, Closet Talk by Keishacbowie, the concept came from basically there's a lot of things that we go through in life that sometimes we may be too afraid to let other people know that we're going through different things divorce. You might talk about things with your marriage, your children, depression, major depression, anxiety, suicide. In my case, life changing moment where I had to learn how to walk and do everything again. So being disabled and stuff. And I want everybody to know that the things that you're going through, other people do go through. Is kind of like we're really literally in a closet because that's what a lot of people like to do with things that are bothering them. They like to keep it bottled up, hidden in a closet. So to say a person have skeletons in a closet, it's not necessarily skeletons, but it's where it makes you comfortable, like a safe haven. And we speak from the closet about these things, and I let you see that you're not alone. I talk about my life and what's going on to help you see that, hey, somebody else is going through this. You can get through it, and I'm living proof and a witness and a testimony. I want to say thank you to. Right now, I have 1,791 followers on my Facebook page. The last time I checked this morning, I had 1,337 followers on my Closet Talk Instagram page, and I have 14 subscribers on my YouTube channel. So I appreciate everyone who has ever liked, shared my videos, and all of that. Like, I really, really appreciate you. I want to say for anybody who's this is their first time coming across me again, I'm very transparent. I talk about things. I have no shame. I learned how to walk again and how to do a lot of things on my own. So with that being said, yeah, along the way I grew some balls, so to say. So, if that's not the correct language for you, I'm sorry. I do use choice language. It is what it is. So today we're going to talk about remain focused and you'll win in the end. Now, for a lot of people, I don't care how nice you are, you can do favors for people 24/7. You can, be the kindest saint and everything. You can, help the sick, whatever. Life happens to everybody, and no matter what you do, at some point, if it haven't happened to you already, like if everything is all hunky-dory in your life and everything all flowers and roses and peaches and cream and everything, at some point that up does come down. So I'm just letting you know. But in life, it's like when those things happen, it's how you handle it once it does happen. And we're going to talk to that. And that's where remain focused, you'll win in the end comes in. Okay. I'm going to tell anybody who needs to hear this how I got to this point. For the ones that really know me, know my journey, know that when I had to learn how to walk again, I had to learn how to brush my teeth, do all of those things. There was a point when I was in bed, I couldn't even pull up my own covers and stuff. That's how bad I had it. I needed help getting dressed. I needed help to the bathroom and stuff. I'll tell anybody, or anybody that's a non-believer can say, oh, okay, well, you worked hard and that's how you got to that point. Yeah, I worked hard, but at the same time, it was Jesus Christ, me remembering that he died on the cross and all the pain that he went through. And then God, the fact that God loves us so much that he'll never leave us, that's what got me through. So prayers, what I want to say is prayers. Start off by saying prayers. There is no easy way, there is no short time. I've been this way since like 2014. My left knee, January 2014, January the 3rd, I believe. And then with my back, lower back, June the 26th, like 2014, something like that. So it's been some years. And what I want to say is like prayers. You need prayers to get you through. There is no shortcut. I don't care what anybody says. If you do take a shortcut and you find that doing something else can get you through, it won't last, honey. Baby, you better get up there and say those prayers. Then another thing too that you have to learn how to do, have patience with God. You could sit up there, throw a hissy fit, get mad, stop going to church. In this case, it's COVID time. So you could stop praying, stop acknowledging him, everything. It still won't move nothing no faster. So you have to have, patience. Okay, once you get through that, the next thing to do is, what is your game plan? And you remain in focus so you'll win in the end. A lot of people like to wing it. Okay, winging it might work for a moment, but it doesn't last forever. So you need to decide on the direction, what it is that you think you might want out of life. And I'm going to be honest with you, that's where praying comes in it. Like, asking God, give me some direction, please, and being patient. Once you figure out what it is that you want to do, I'm going to just use an example. Like for me, it was Closet Talk by Keishacbowie. But for anybody else, if you want to sell hair, if you're a beautician, you're doing hair, if you're a barber, if you're into food, you want to open up your own restaurant, whatever, you have to. There's no easy way to come up with a game plan. Once you figured out what it is that you want to do, what is it that you're going to do to get there? Okay, what I mean by me, for example, there are hours when I'm not in pain, like I work around my body and I work around my pain. So when I'm not in like the worst pain, what I'll do is I'm writing outlines for my show. I'm thinking about different ideas and stuff. I'm constantly jotting in my notebook and stuff. I'm answering people. I'm like praying, looking at my pastor, Bishop Blake's, so Bishop Sam, as some people might know him. I'll look and I'll watch and stuff and I get inspiration. I might listen to music or whatever. And it's like, what is it that I could be doing to be putting into my show? Because this is my baby. This is my brand. So once you figure out what it is that you're trying to do, you have to work hard towards it. Stop expecting people, look out for your girl, look out for your boy or whatever. No, you got to put that work in yourself. That's where when I put my Cash App on videos and stuff, I'm advertising for myself. I'm doing different things, buying different materials for my show. So you have to keep on, how can I say it? Planning. And then also too, I'm going to say this, and this one is going to hurt, but it has to be said. In high school, I was never the popular type, the friendly type. I was very anti-social, not because I thought I was too much or anything like that. I just never went to nursery and things like that. So I never knew how to talk to people and how to address people. So I felt I was better off in my own little circle, in my own world. That's why it's so easy for Keisha to limit distractions, because I'm used of it. But, I want to say this, like, if you're hanging with your friends and stuff, I'm not talking about going to clubs and stuff like that. Meaning focus. If they have their own business, they are business owners, they are homeowners, whatever it is you might want to do, real estate or whatever, surround yourself with like-minded people like that. You can't get to where you need to be if you're constantly hanging in a club, hanging in the streets, just chilling. No, you need to hang around people that's already doing what you're trying to do so you could get somewhere. Remember, focus, baby, focus. Like they say in New Orleans, baby, focus. So also too, I want to say that a lot of people do this thing where they talk about their past, how their past is so bad. Let me tell you how your past can help you with remaining focused and winning in the end. For my past, I look back on my life the last few years, well, more than a few years, but I look back on my life and I look at what it yielded for me, what it produced. I know that I do not want that life anymore. So everything that went on in my past, I'm using now to stay focused in order to get ahead so that I may win. Let me tell y'all something. You got to keep moving. Everybody is not on the same road as you're on. So if they got a college degree at 21, 22 years old, whatever, that was their road, not your road, baby. Let's focus on what you have to do. So, and then take your time. Don't just jump into things just because you see somebody else doing it. Oh, Keisha doing here and look like Keisha making money, so let me do what Keisha doing too. No. You don't have the same talents as that Keisha or whatever. Just like I know there's only this Keisha. Keisha is sticking with her talent of closet talk to help others. So that's what I'm going to focus on. And I want to tell you too that, I promise you there's nothing that it's, how can I say, if you try something and if it fails, at least you tried. You know how brave that is? So, just commend yourself. And then also too, you have to, in the end, like my final thoughts of remaining focused, put yourself first. If you don't put yourself first to see what it is that you're trying to do and everything that you need to do, how can you help your kids or anybody else to build a legacy? So put yourself first, and then every day, like I do, I wake up, okay, I know I have my kids and I have, me and everything like that. What am I doing to build us a better life? Me talking about Tia entertaining somebody's mess or something like that, or even with, people, I have my haters too. You think I'm worried about haters because that's not helping Keisha do what Keisha has to do. So you have to remember all of those things. I want to tell y'all, like, I really, really appreciate y'all. And I'm going to go ahead and get off of here because I am in pain and I am beginning to sweat from that pain. So, but I will, be back next week with my show, Love Doesn't Hurt. And that's the title. And if you excuse me for a second, this is going to be the shirt that I'm going to be wearing from Aaron's Nesting Place. So look for that show next week. I'm going to do a few more shows because soon I'll be moving. That's what the empty closet space at the top is. Soon I'll be moving next month. So I'm going to do shows to the end of this month. And then I'll take a break maybe to the end of next month. But I'm just letting y'all know and keeping y'all posted. And like I say, whatever hell and high water is coming your way, remain focused, because like God told me and he done showed me, my personal message, and then people done delivered the same message that he done told me to. Remain focused. Keep praying. Keep praying. Keep believing. Don't worry about what your now looks like. Worry about what it was that he showed you. So y'all have a blessed one. And again, I thank you, thank you, thank you. And I pray that this message can help somebody. If it's not for you, pass it on to somebody who may be a little bit stuck in what they're doing. But everything that I tell y'all, trust me, I go through myself. So that's how I can tell you, and that's I can tell you from my mistakes and everything. So just keep praying and keep believing. And even if you don't have the strength to pray for yourself, ask somebody to pray for you. Inbox me. I'm going to pray for you. Shucks. I got my own stuff going on, but you get your blessings when you help other people when you're going through your stuff. So y'all have a blessed one. I'm about to lay down because pain has me sweating. So, but y'all have a blessed one, and I'll see y'all next week. Thank y'all so much.